This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our college basketball pick show here for Saturday, March 15th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks from the major sports from our team at handicappers Tony'sPicks.com, as well as myself from the major sports. Great channel to subscribe to. Also, my live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 26 Morning Show. We live stream with a live chat. You can interact with us. Give us your picks. We'll give us our picks. Ask us questions. Of course, we give you picks from the major sports every day. So tune in 9:30 a.m. each time, or check out the archive for the replay if you happen to miss it. Also, if you would support our channel, give us that like, that thumbs up. It really helps our channel. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing the top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers up there like David Racy for the year. Fantastic numbers yesterday, last 7 days, last 30 days for the year. Man's on absolute fire. Get on board with one of David's long-term passes. Sean Higgs has been hot. Rod Zawacki, Ron Crawford, Ben. You know all these guys from our live show and our YouTube videos as they contribute. Mills has been hot as well. He had a big UFC card last week. He's coming in with UFC videos and cards for this week as well for Saturdays. He'll get on board there. Latest print picks here. So the pages with best bets and more will be locked and loaded here, guys, for the card on Saturday. Ready to roll. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must earn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to our account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15% off. Links in the description to get signed up. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Maine and Bryant. This one here for Saturday. All right, Maine now 20-13 after a 57-42 road win at Vermont in the conference tournament semifinals. Black Bears improved to 12-6 in the America East Conference. Bryant 22-11 with their 91-78 home victory at Albany in the semis. Bulldogs 16-2 in conference play. Bryant won both meetings against Maine this season, all by 8 or greater points. America East final is played on Bulldogs' home court. The game will be played at Bryant's home court. Maine is second in effective field goal shooting in the America East as they secure the basketball, plus convert 39% from three, 51% around the bucket. Black Bears force turnovers defensively in conference, plus allow 49% around the bucket. Bryant offensively in the America East shoot 32% from three, and on defense they don't force many turnovers. Black Bears in conference shooting 47% and have held opponents to 43%. They are 7-4 the spread as a road underdog. Pick here Maine plus 7.5. Wisconsin and Michigan State for Saturday. Wisconsin now 25-8 after an 86-70 victory in the Big Ten semifinals against UCLA. Badgers 15-7 in the conference. Michigan State 27-5 after their 74-64 victory to Oregon in the semis. Spartans defeat the Badgers in their only meeting this season, 71-62. But the Wisconsin is second in offensive efficiency in the Big Ten as they secure the basketball and hit 36% from three, 56% inside, 81% the line. The Badgers sit third in defensive efficiency in the conference as they rebound well, plus allow 47% shooting around the hole. Michigan State in the Big Ten has struggled with turning the ball over, plus hit only 32% from three. Spartans don't force many turnovers on defense in conference play. Badgers away from home shooting 46% and covered 11 of 15. Badgers have covered 4 of 5 on neutral courts and 6-3 to the spread as an underdog. Pick here Wisconsin plus 3. Alabama and Florida, this one for Saturday. Alabama now 25-7 after a 99-70 victory to Kentucky in the SEC quarterfinals. Crimson Tide 14-5 in conference play. Florida now 28-4 after a 95-81 victory against Missouri in the quarterfinals. Gators sit 15-4 in conference play. Florida beat Alabama 99-94 at home in their lone meeting. Alabama is first in offensive efficiency in the SEC as they rebound well and convert 38% from three, 58% inside. Defensively in conference play, the Crimson Tide rebounds plus hold opponents to 31% from three, 50% inside. Florida is fourth in effective field goal shooting in the SEC with 69% at the free throw line. They don't force many turnovers defensively in conference play. Alabama entered the SEC tournament in good form, as in their prior 5 games shot 49%, allowed 44%. They have covered 5 of 6 in this period. The Gators have allowed 36% shooting from three. Pick here Alabama minus 3.5. Michigan and Maryland. This one for Saturday. Michigan now 23-9 after their 86-78 victory to Purdue in the Big Ten quarterfinals. Wolverines moved to 15-6 in conference play. Maryland 25-7 after an 88-65 victory against Illinois in the quarters. Terrapins sit 15-6 in the conference. Maryland defeated Michigan 71-65 on the road in their lone meeting this season. Maryland in the Big Ten is second in defensive efficiency as they rebound plus hold opponents to 31% from three, 49% around the bucket. Offensively in Big Ten, the Terrapins connect on 37% from three, 77% at the line. Michigan sits 14th in offensive efficiency in the Big Ten as they turn the ball over, convert 30% from three, 72% at the line. As Maryland opened the Big Ten tournament, they were in really good defensive form here, allowing 40% shooting. They've covered 6 of 8. The Wolverines, as they opened play in the Big Ten tournament, had shot only 41% in their prior 5 games. They had failed to cover 12 of 15, falling leading the regular season. Pick here, Maryland minus 3.5. Jacksonville State and Liberty for Saturday. Jacksonville State improved to 22-11 after a 70-68 victory to Middle Tennessee State in Conference USA semis. Gamecocks 14-6 in the Conference USA. Liberty moved to 27-6 after an 81-79 victory to Kennesaw State in the semis. Flames sit 15-5 in the Conference USA. Teams split their 2 regular season meetings, all winning at home. Jacksonville State is 8th in effective field goal shooting in the Conference USA as they hit 31% from three, 48% around the bucket. They don't force many turnovers offensively in conference play. Liberty is tops in offensive efficiency in Conference USA as they secure the basketball plus convert 37% from three, 56% around the bucket. The Flames are second in defensive efficiency in the conference as they force turnovers plus surrender 27% from three. Liberty in their past 5 games are shooting 51% and allowing 40%. The Gamecocks in their past 5 games shooting 40%. Flames have covered 14 of 17 away from the home court. Pick here, Liberty minus 6. Louisville and Duke for Saturday. Louisville now 27-6 after a 76-73 victory to Clemson in the ACC semifinals. Cardinals 20-2 in the ACC and won 11 straight. Duke 30-3 after a 74-71 victory to North Carolina in the semifinals. Blue Devils 21-1 in conference play. Duke defeated Louisville 76-65 in the ACC opener on December 8th. Duke is tops in both offensive and defensive efficiency in the ACC. They're blemished against the conference as they're giving up 34% from three. Louisville is second in offensive and defensive efficiency in the ACC. They're shooting 37% from three, 56% inside, 77% at the line, and that's against the conference. Duke is likely to be without Cooper Flagg and Brown. The Blue Devils have failed to cover 4 of 5 on neutral courts. Louisville entered the ACC tournament in great form over the past 5 games, shooting 49%, allowing 37%. They have covered 15 of 22 in the ACC and 12 of 16 away from home. Pick here, Louisville plus 6.5. UC Irvine and UC San Diego for Saturday. UC and Irvine improved to 28-5 with a 96-78 victory against Cal Poly in the Big West semis. Anteaters 18-3 in conference play. UC San Diego 29-4 with their 69-51 victory to UC Santa Barbara in the semis. Tritons 19-2 in conference play. The teams did split their 2 regular season meetings, each winning on the road. UC San Diego is tops in both offensive and defensive efficiency in the Big West. They shoot 37% from three, 57% inside. That's against the conference. UC Irvine 5th in offensive efficiency in the conference as they struggle on the glass and hit 51% around the bucket. They don't force many turnovers in conference. The Tritons in their past 5 games allowing 36% shooting. They've covered 15 and 19 in the Big West where they've shot 47%. Irvine shot 45% in conference. Pick here UC San Diego minus 5.5. Grand Canyon and Utah Valley. This one for Saturday. Grand Canyon now 25-7 after a 75-66 victory to Cal Baptist. That was in the WAC tournament semifinals. Antelopes 15-3 in conference play. Utah Valley 25-7 after a 68-55 victory of Seattle in the semis. Wolverines 17-1 in the WAC. The team split their 2 meetings, each winning at home. Utah Valley is tops in offensive efficiency in the WAC as they secure the basketball and convert 35% from 3, 51% around the bucket. They are second in effective field goal defense in the conference as they rebound plus allow 45% shooting inside. Grand Canyon will turn the ball over in WAC play and hit 72% at the line. They also defend well. The Antelopes away from home, though, shooting just over 44% and failing to cover 9 of 15. The Wolverines 14-4 to the spread against the WAC. In their past 5 games, they're shooting 47%, allowing just 35%. Pick here will be on Utah Valley plus the 4. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports for myself as well as our team of cappers who contribute here on the Tony Picks YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. Also, our live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tony's Picks Morning Show. Free picks from the major sports for that day from me and our cappers who join me on this show. It's the chat. The chat is open for live interaction with us. You can give us your picks, ask for picks, have questions. Give it to us here on the live chat. So join us on the live show here, 9:30 a.m. each time here on the Tony Picks YouTube channel. Also, if you would support our channel with a like and thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Look at David Racy, man. He's on a tear here last 7 days, last 30 days for the year, closing close to 6,000 units of profit. Sean Higgs up there as well. Ron Crawford, Ben Rahala, Jorge, you know all these guys here from our YouTube channel with video picks, live show appearances like Mills as well up there with the UFC card. Damon, who produces his video content. Great results from our cappers. So click their links, get signed up to a long-term passes. Latest print picks here, center of the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded for the card on Saturday. Our promo code is TonyT at checkout. Knock off that 15% off. Link in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.